Okay, this is where I'm getting the natural resources for the shelter and the fire pit. What'll be the fire pit and the kiln, and a few other things I got planned. This is basically a cutout where all the topsoil's been cut away. So I started cutting into the clay that's washed in, and basically what I'm going to do is make a large hole here, and a lot of this is rock and stuff that's coming out and going somewhere else. But what I'm trying to do is this fills with water. It's been so dry that the cattails weren't even growing this year. Now they started again, but we don't have a lot of water in here. And what'll happen is when the water rushes back in, this hole will fill in with the sediment, so I'll have more pure clay than a lot easier than what I'm getting now, because I'm having to screen everything. So I'm making basically a pit, but this is my clay mine, what I'm working out now. So I have to screen all the rocks out, and which I built this setup. So you sit there and use a pick, shovel, whatever you got, sticks, and you break off. You want your clay to come off in bits and pieces of powder as much as you can, because a lot of this stuff down here, technically it's clay, but it's starting to form into rock, and it would take quite a while soaking in water to get it to where it'd go back, and I don't want to hassle with it. But then you take what you've knocked off, roll it through the hail screen. There's your rocks, and that'll break down pretty much into clay. There'll be little bits of stone in it, but for what I'm using, it also acts as a binder along with the grass, so it'll help things hold together. This is the same stuff I'm going to use to make pottery, but I've got some window screen that I'm going to run it through after I soak it in water, and it'll pull all the impurities out. Then I'll go in and make pottery out of some of it, and the pieces that break will get crushed back up into powder, added back in, so it makes the pottery stronger. But that's all day doing this to get buckets of clay to drag up there to make your shelter.